Today we are looking at a couple of N-gauge locomotives, just a quick static review just to see what they look like, because Kai is obsessed with trying to make me want to buy N-gauge. So he decides to bring loads of N-gauge stuff along. And today we have a lovely Great Western King, which is in BR Express Blue, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
And a Large Prairie, which is just in the back shot there, which we'll look at later on. So, look how tiny these are. They're absolutely adorable. But you can see, like, they're so well detailed. You've got loads of painted lining, looks absolutely fabulous. It's all moulded like the handrails and stuff, but you'd probably have to pay somebody £1,000 an hour for them to be bothered to try and put a metal handrail in the side of a loco that small. So it's probably a good idea to have them moulded. Obviously the buffers are not sprung because it's incredibly tiny buffers. It's so cute and tiny. But yeah, they do look fabulous. And yeah, look at, you see it says King Richard II there, which is really clear, and you can see it as clear as day. And the 6021 number plate as well, which is really good. The safety valve bonnet doesn't really, it's just quite easy, like basic, but it's fairly decent. And then the chimney's got that sort of shape to it that's classic on GWR, and you can even pick it out even though it's absolutely tiny. And then you've got the wheels, which are quite nicely done, and the valve gear's not too chunky either. It's actually still quite fine, so it's not so bad. Then you have the weird bogey on the King, which spits out quite nicely as well. It does look a bit odd, but it's a classic sort of thing for the King. Tender is nice as well. You got the crest printed nice on the side, and these are absolutely tiny and absolutely adorable. I don't know what manufacturer is this.
Graham Farish. They're both by Graham.
Graham Farish. So they're by a dude called Graham, whose surname is Farish, and he makes them in his shed probably. If you search Graham Farish on Facebook, there is a guy called Graham Farish who's on there, so it could be him. Just thought I'd let you know. So we will move on dead quickly to the Large Prairie and check that one out as well. And here is the Large Prairie, which is obviously very small, so why would you call it large? Well, that's because that's the class. It's a small Large Prairie. Of a large small, it's not a large small prairie, because that would be an O-gauge small prairie, wouldn't it? It's very confusing. So you can see this is in BR lined green, which is my favourite livery for a Large Prairie, I will admit. And this is a 51XX type. They did a 41 and a 61 as well. They're all basically the same as the GWR. And as you can see, it looks fabulous. You do have the lining picked out really nicely, and it is quite fine as well and quite crisp. And you do have the Lake Crest BR logo on the side of the water tank there, which is nice. The wheels are quite nicely done, and the valve gear is also done nicely as well. It's not too chunky. And obviously they put the colour out nicely across the running plate as well, so you can see the green there, and the black's done nicely with the 5153 at the front running number, and that's also on the side of the coal bunker at the back there as well, which is really nice. There's no cab detail in the locos, the motors are in there, but where else is the motor going to go? You can't have a train of coaches with motors in, it's just a bit complicated to just have cab detail, so because these are quite small, so it's not really anywhere else for it. The motors are effectively bigger than the locos, and underneath you'll see it says Graffa, because the loco is too small to have Graham Farish written down on it, because Graham Farish is quite a long name, so that's quite a funny one. So that is the two little N-gauge locos, and it is still the quest of Kai to make me want to have N-gauge, but they are tiny. And they are adorable, but they're very expensive for what they are though, for like the size. But I sort of get why, because it's probably quite complicated to make them. The couplings annoy me. But we may do some running of these next time Kai's along and he brings his track, and because we did do that with the Merchant Navy as well. So who knows? But until then, we've got some N-gauge logos that we've reviewed, so why not? Adds to the N-gauge playlist, which has 2 videos in it. Now has 3 videos in it. I will probably be less than 10 for a very long time, but who knows what could come on the channel in the future. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you very soon for some more videos. Goodbye!